All right. Ooh, it is hot in Oklahoma today. I got my shirt off and I'm at the pond. Let's see. We're going to do learning C++. So I'm going to go over operator overloading. I have no idea about this in C++. You barely ever see it in C Sharp. Odds are you never will. I seen it when I was at Tyson. Uh, there was a guy who used it. He was pretty advanced. He was really good. His name was Rob Tennyson. He was really good. A lot of us looked up to the guy. And when we first got there, Rob had this long hair, kind of like Lord British did. Uh, a guy who made Ultima back in the late 70s, early 80s. But yeah, he was pretty cool. He was the only one in company headquarters, Tyson Foods, that had long hair, and some of the bosses would give him crap about it. Time for a haircut, Rob, and all that stuff. Finally, one day he did, but that's another story. Anyway, yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, please consider subscribing. Give me a like if you like it. Consider donating to my GoFundMe to help my homelessness. Donate on a laptop. Mine's pretty bad. Let's get it. All right. I don't think we need to see my face because usually this thing will start glitching out. So I'm going to turn that off. Gotta give you the salute. There we go. All right, let's do this. Am I online? Yep. I am online. I see the Wi-Fi signal here. All right, let's go. Let's open up Firefox. Let's do. Oh man, ain't getting no wind. All right, let's do. Let's see. C++. Operator overloading. Here we go. What do we get? Well, we got some AI stuff. AR overview. I don't care about the overview. C++ reference. I think that's the one Coding Jesus said was the best reference out there. Um, I don't like it when it's like this, when it's just every possible thing ever. Um, I'd rather just have simple examples. That way I don't have to go through all this. Something like this. This is good. Let's see. String, blah, blah. Operate plus. Okay, so we're overloading the plus on str. World. I don't understand what's happening here. Don't we have to plus something? Oh, plus equals world. Um, semester, yeah, yeah. See, that's what the problem with this kind of code. Um, okay, operator parenthesis, operator square brackets. Oh my gosh. All right, let me go here. This is Coding Jesus. You are wrong about this, or maybe I am just. I don't want to read through all this stuff. It's too long. We need something shorter. Let's go somewhere else. Let's see. Geek for geek. Sometimes they got good examples. Let me see. Blah blah. New meaning. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty obvious. Let's go make a. Where am I at here? Let's make a class real quick. Class. Let's see. One. Um. What do we got? Integer x. Integer x. Integer y. Let's do a. Do I have to put public on the? So class is private by default, so yeah, public. Let's do one. Whoops. Do the constructor here, and we'll say, let's see, x equals 4 equals 2. Okay, so we got that, and now I want to do an overload here. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't. Let me go ahead and make a program out of it. Let's see, stdio. Return 0, man. Oh, I better save it. Where am I saving this to? Not there, not there. We need to go to CPP. Practice. And somewhere in there, we can throw it in there. We'll call this, let's see, op overload. CPP. There. All right, so I've got that. We're gonna need to build this thing too. So let's go there. CD work CPP practice, and then let's see. Let's do a dir. Where am I at? Overload right there. Op overload. So let's do CL. I want to do C++20. If I can remember how to do it. What is it? That std cpp. Or is it C++? C++ 20. Not sure if that's how you do it or not. Op overload cpp, and we will call it x.exe. Oh, nah, we'll just leave it. CDIO. Did I get that wrong? I did, didn't I? I think I'm stuck in C land or something. CDIO. What is it? Crap. Can't remember. Oh, that's what happens when you're old. Let's see. What the heck is it? Really? Really? Oh. Yeah. Their standard lib. Or is it IO stream? It's IO stream, isn't it? Just for writing, for C out and all that. Did I not use it here? I guess not. Alright, I think it's IO stream. Let's do it. I don't know why I put stdio. IO stream. There we go. There we go. I was just checking everybody's knowledge. Let's do it. Overload, unexpected, end of file found. What did I do? Oh no, let me see. Where's it at? Oh. Okay, let's see this. Unexpected. Well, let's put this up here. Oh. That right there, class 1. And is it illegal? Oh, what am I doing? Class 1. Oh, you gotta have those stupid, what is it? Access modifiers. No, I don't, because it's private. It should be private, right? Let me see. What do I got here? Class game int. Yeah, that should be working. There's something else going on. Oh, you know what? I probably didn't put a... Don't you have to have a semicolon after this stupid thing? Let me go look. I think you do. Not in C sharp. Don't you have to do that in C++? Yes. Man, look at all this. All this, and it's a semicolon. Man, that's why I'm a senior developer. See, I can figure that out. I'm being funny. Okay, let's run it. Op overload. Shouldn't do anything, but there we go. All right, so we got that. What we can do now is make a 1. So let's do a 1. 1 equals, we don't need, well, it doesn't matter. We can put it on the heap. Let's put it on the heap. New 1, there we go. Oops. Excuse me. I'm gonna make another one. We're just gonna add these through operator overloading. And then we'll do 2. Like that. And then what we want to do is we want to say STT cout 1 plus 2. And that's what we are looking for. You know what? I need to make this, so it's right there. Oh man. Let's do that. In X. We don't have a default constructor if I do this. In X and yeah, Y. Whoops, not 7. Y. And then, well, let's do a default though. X equals, we'll just do 1 and 2. Can you put these in a constructor? I guess you can, huh? No, there's a different way. There's, what is that other way of doing this? Isn't it like this where you do it like this or something? What is it? X equals X, something like that. Y equals Y. I'm pretty sure you can. And that's the initializer. I have no idea, but let's try it. And let's go ahead and put a default constructor just in case. Because Cx equals 0, y equals 0. Whoops. No comma, that should be, these are statements, so that should go like that. There. Well, actually, that would be the same thing too. I thought there was some kind of way to initialize that. Maybe that's how it is. I have no idea. Let's just do it the old way. This dot x, this dot y, and now I need my semicolons again. That, make it all pretty looking, and okay, there we go. So now we can say we got 1 and 2, 1 and 2. These are both going to be 0. So let's throw. Oh, you can't do that. Look at this. If I have this, where there's zeros, which one is it going to do? See? If I leave them both out. Well, no, if I leave them both out, then it goes here. That's right. But, see, I really can't have this one. Let's still do any assignment on that. Because then it's kind of ambiguous on that. You know what? Let's test that and see. Because I don't know if I do empties, which one is it going to take? The first one or the second one? Let's see. This is defaulted to 1 and 2. So if you don't do anything, x is 1, y is 2. If you don't do anything, call this one, they're both zeros. Hmm. Whoa. All right, let's see which is which. We got to overload this operator. How do we do that? So let's go back to Firefox. We need something quick. So I do not have all day. Okay, here we go. Plus operator. That brings back a number. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so we're just going to do that. Yeah, this is like, what do you call those in C sharp? Where you're going to overload, where you overload like string and all that. Yeah, this is what it reminds me of. We just never did operators. We would overload like string, toString, but you never did operators like this. So let me try this. So this would, so I actually have to put it, is it in the class? Is it supposed to be public? All right, we're going to return an integer. This is going to be operator plus, and what do I do? Equals what? Operate? No, I just do that because it's like a function. Okay, like a function. Oh, so that operator plus, and then const. What am I taking here? Oh, I'm taking the class one reference address of. If I can just do ref. Let me see it again. Const number reference. Okay. So I'm going to do a one reference. I'm taking a one reference, so let's just do O. Actually, let's do this. A one reference. We shouldn't do that. We should call that number. Let's call it number. There we go. And then here, number. That way it's not confused with the 1 and 2. I got too much 1s in there. Okay. But I'm curious to see what this is here. All right, operator plus, blah, blah. Let's do this. We'll call that 1. I did that one time at a job. And during the code review, the senior, or the lead, he says, wow, this is kind of crazy. Plus you misspelled 1. Of course I did, you know, it was, I was trying to differentiate it. But I didn't say nothing. I wasn't smart aleck or anything. But I think he thought that I wasn't sure if he actually thought I didn't know how to spell it or what, you know. But to me, it's just you know, it reads the same 1 1. I mean, it's pronounced the same, but we differentiate it by the spelling. See, kind of like tree and try. They're both supposed to be tree. You know, TRIE, it's actually tree, but nobody knows what tree you're talking about, so people started calling it try. So there you go on that. Same thing here. Anyway, I'm sticking with 1. So here we go. So I got that. Wait, what do I do now? Let's go here. Man, I thought this was going to be like a 5-minute video. Okay, so I go ahead and throw that in there. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I put the implementation in there or not. Okay. So we do this. Now we're going to return 1.x plus 1.y. And that's it. So we have two classes. We're going to do, first of all, I want to see this. I want to see what it returns. Is it going to be negative or is it going to be positive? So let's see. What do we got? Backslash n. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. All right, let's compile. We are compiling. Oh, we are compiling with C++ 20. Remember, if you're using the CL, Microsoft compiler, it defaults to 14. But I think I've got 22, so it might be a different default in later Visual Studios. But that's all I actually need, and I don't want to do an upgrade because Windows takes so long to upgrade something. Okay, let's do it. Oh my God. Here we go. Cannot convert from number to constant. Oh my God. I'm so sick of const. Everybody's got to use const. Let's just do that. There. No const. None of that. Let's go. Okay. Can we go now? We need to go now. Let's do this. Up, up, arrow. Bam. Oh man. Here we go. Okay, number 12. Identifier 1. Number 12. Where are we at? Right here. One. Oh, crap. That is a real bug. Here I am making fun of it. Alright. I get it. Number there. Okay. Any other ones here? No. Alright, let's see what else is going on here. Oh. Did I do it? Did I actually compile that fast? Yes. Alright, number 11, left of the. Oh, we're supposed to use arrows. Dang it. That's right, it's a class. Use arrows. I knew that when I typed that in. I don't know why I didn't change it. There we go. Oh, you know what? They're not public. So that's another error. Let's throw these under public so I can do this. You'd actually want to make getters, but we don't want to. And we are in control, so let's do this. Down arrow to get our clear, up arrow twice. And we got to keep doing these. Let's have class structure. Oh man, I ran into this last time. Where's it at? Oh, you're not supposed to have like a public on that or something. No, I don't do that, do I? All right, let me see. No, I got class game in here. Public there. I don't see what is going on. Oh, I'll see what it is. Scope resolution. Let's go this way. Class number. So this, do I have to have the scope resolution on here? Surely not. On a constructor. I bet you that's a keyword. I know, was it in JavaScript it is? I've been out of it too long. Let's change it. You know what? I am sick of this. We're going to call it Z. We have had enough of it, and we ain't having no more of it. So, there we go. A Z. I don't think I need that. I don't think I do. Z. There. Good grief. Let's just find all this stuff. Find all, make it a Z. Control Shift Z. There we go. Okay. At some point, we're going to get through this. Oh, here we go. I guess you do. ZZ. It's almost like it did it for us. Constructor illegal qualified name and member declaration. Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Oh. Oh. There. Boy, this should be a test for an interview. There's so much to fix. All right. Oh my God, it's like I'm not even making headway. Okay, what is it? Plus on 12. 12 plus. Oh, I guess I don't need that. Yeah, because you're in the class. You don't need scope resolution. That's only for out of class. Or, when you're in the actual CPP file, but everything's in a header file because you included it. So we don't need it here either because the definition's right here. This X, this Y, blah, blah. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Whoops. What else? Okay, left diagonal, blah, blah, blah. Is that an old one or what? Left of what? Oh, I thought I just fixed all that. Oh my god. Somebody please give me a freaking old laptop that you don't want anymore. I need one. Okay, can we get on with this? Can I actually program anything? Okay, we got past 11. 13, we're missing that. On 13 we are? Oh, wow. How did I miss that one? Good grief, man. Alright, what else? Oh, back to 11. Let's see. Type Z does not have an overloaded member for that. Why do I have to overload that? I don't need that because I don't have a dot operator there. Well, someday. Oh. Oh, I don't even think I want to publish this one. I have no remember to do it. So I have to have that? Is that it? Did you intend to use dot instead? No, because you complained about dot. Don't you know? This Z scope X class type use dot. Oh, it's not a pointer. That's right. You don't do that. Is it on 11? What was that on? Where's it at? Not 11. On 14. It's not a pointer. So a pointer, pointers would use the arrow. Yeah. Which is what this is. Okay, so now 21, ambiguous call. See, that's what I was talking about. It doesn't know which one to do. There you go. There you go, folks. There you go. When you're new to a language, this is the kind of stuff this is how you learn stuff. This one here and this one here. So let's do this. There. Now there's no default. But now we got to send it in. Otherwise, we're going to get negatives. So let's do this. Let's do 1, comma 2 and 5, comma 10. And then when we add these, or actually, we're not going to do that. Yeah, it would. So I wonder if it's going to be 3 on this one and 15 on that one. Is that how that works? So 15 and 3, 18. Is that how it works? Again, I don't know. So let's do that. Z pointer to Z on 21. Z1, oh, duh, huh. Z1, and there we go. So we're going to do pointer 1, pointer 2, and then we need arrows now. So 1, but we're not going to use that because we're doing operator overloading. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. Keep going. Oh man, really? Really? Really, this is how it's going to be? Really? 1 and 2, we just overloaded them. We got to dereference the pointer. That's what we got to do. Dereference that, and dereference this. And now, I think we can. No. Okay, what are we doing now? Blah, blah. I have no idea what this even means. Oh, not the EHSC thing. Oh, come on, really? All right. Slash EHSC. We gotta turn off that. Okay, finally. So let's run this. See if we get 18. No. Went straight to the debugger. We go straight to a debugger. All right, Microsoft. Oh. Oh, thank you so much for opening Visual Studio. We got an update. Version 17 of 22 update. What is that? Is that what that was? Yeah, oh my gosh, should I do it? Man, it takes so long. Alright, let's not do it. Okay. Oh man, your version is no longer supported. Alright, I'll do it. Good gosh, man, really? I gotta go out and get the other one. We'll do an update on close. There we go. Okay, so it threw a big error. The idea is to do that. Operator plus. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Well, no. Wait a minute. This is a reference. The Z reference. Hold on. What if I do address? Wait, why am I working in this? Grief. Okay, I'm closing it and it's gonna update. So let's go here. Address of 1 plus address of 2. Oh, come on. Yes. And then, so we have class Z. It's a pointer. So we want CL address of 1. We don't want that. We want I don't think the ampersand is correct. We don't want the address of it. It's the pointers there. So we actually want the class objects. But with this, that doesn't work either. Let me do this. We're actually wanting to just say like 18 right there. Do that. I add 2 pointers. Let's go to the internet. C++, operator overloading. Two classes. Blah blah. Explicit find how the internet bot. Yes, we did that. Okay. Class objects. Oh, here we go. Okay. We have this blah blah. There. Plus, yes. Oh, look at this. I don't want to do that. I want to return the integer. So let's go to the uh, oh yeah. Do I actually need that? Oh, that you're actually. I wonder if this is the right operand of the plus operator. And so we need to return um, x plus 1x plus y plus 1y. So we can actually do this. I wonder if that's like that. Oh, come on. That's why it went into the infinite loop. When I do, you can't put the plus in there. Um, so this is probably going to be bad too. 2 pointers. Where's it at right here? Okay, finally got that. Okay, yay, we got 18 on it. So let's go back to this. Don't need that now. So what this was, we dereferenced our pointers here, and then the operator plus kicked in. And then we did X, which was here, and it passed in the operator since we were on 1. The 1's plus operator took 2, which is 1 here, and X plus number 2's X plus Y plus 1Y. Now remember, it didn't kick in here because we're not doing classes, except for that. But that's I don't know why that. Oh, because this one wasn't on the left side. I'll bet you if this was on the left side, because this is a class instance, it would go into the infinite loop. Let's see if that happens here. Let's do 1. Because I think the instance would kick in at that point, the operator. because the left side is what the operating is triggered on. And here. So let's see if we get an infinite loop on that. Oh, come on. No, so it still works. So apparently you don't get the infinite loop there. What if we take a pointer? A Z pointer one? Whoops. So we define our operator right here, the overloading. No. Let's see. On 24. It takes a right-hand operator of type C. I don't understand why that did that. Look at this. Visual Studio's still going. Look at this crap. 719 packages? Grief. I guess it's pretty old, so. I just gotta get 2026, really. Man, it's gonna run up all my Wi-Fi. Guess it didn't matter. Now we gotta dereference that. Oh no. Is this overwriting my files? Look at this. Now my compiler's not being found. I think it's because of the upgrade. Wow. Really? Alright, well I guess that's the end of this one for now until this stupid upload or download finishes. Remember that. That's another thing we learned today. Don't do an upgrade in the middle of while you're using the command line tools or the compiler. All right, guys. But we did get it to work, so that is good. We printed 18. This is how you overload it, blah, blah. You just do this. We were playing with this, so yeah. Okay. I will see you on the next one. Bye.